Hi everybody, Kirk Junge here from LearningGolf.tv. Today talking to you about how to fix your golf swing. When I'm working with my customers in my schools, private lessons, or my online learning program, the goal for me is always to help people hit the ball better as quickly as possible. It's not to start from scratch and try to exactly copy another person's golf swing. That would take ages and most people are never successful with that idea anyway. I've seen people trying to copy other people's swings and swing like other players for years and years and without much improvement at all. That's simply because we're all individuals. Every individual has different habits that they've picked up over a lot of years of playing golf. So what I will do is simplify their current motion to help them quickly improve their golf swing. So I'm going to go over a couple steps that I take when I'm looking at helping somebody improve, and the easiest way to help somebody improve quickly is to put them in a position which is closer to where they need to be to make great impact. So you'll see in the conventional setup, the arms are hanging below the shoulders like this, and also there's very little shoulder or upper body tilt at setup. And then when you look at impact, a couple of things happen. There's a lot of shoulder tilt, and there's also no more angle between the trailing arm and the club. So it goes from a lot of angle to none. It goes to a lot of tilt from very little. And so what we're going to do, we're going to get you set up in a position where the wrists are uncocked, so the club comes into alignment with the trailing arm like this. So it looks like that. And then we're going to set up in that position. We're going to move the hips a little bit to the lead side. The leading hip is more in a position that it's going to be in at impact, and the upper body is going to be tilted a little bit back away from the target. So the weight is staying pretty evenly balanced because the hips move towards the target and the upper body move back. From there, all we're going to try to do is make a normal golf swing. And this swing, because of our setting up in this uncocked position, is also going to be moving the golf club on one plane versus many planes. If you've seen many of my other videos, you'd see the conventional swing is never on the same plane at any time throughout the golf swing. It's always changing, which is why people struggle so much to ever become consistent. So the single best thing you can do is set up in this uncocked position, move the hips a little bit over, upper body's a little bit back, and then we're going to put the trailing hand a little bit more in a non-rotational position as opposed to on top of the grip. We're going to rotate it so it's coming in a little bit from underneath, and with the trailing arm a little bit bent in towards the hip. So it'll look something like this. From there, all I want you to do is make what feels like the same swing you've always made, but I want you to concentrate on first making very short swings like this. So very short back and through, making sure that you make contact with the ground just past the ball. And so once you can make decent contact and you get in that setup position, then we'll just hit a couple shots very short, something like that. When you can consistently make great impact with short shots, then we move on to longer shots. You can start this at home. I have my program, my online learning program on the website, and it's very easy to follow. It just goes step by step through grip setup, learning where you need to be at impact, and then slow motion drills you can do at home without golf balls, and then the step-by-step drills with golf balls. So it's very easy to follow. Once you've had success with the short swings, making good contact, then we'll move on to golf swings that are a little bit longer, say 2/3 swing. We move on to the 2/3 swing, and when you make good contact there, dead straight. When you make good contact there, then you can move on to even longer golf swings. Again, the goal is always to improve moving forward. That's why, as part of my membership program, you can also send in videos for my review, and I can easily direct you in how we can customize this concept to fit you. It's not one grip fits all or one setup fits all. There's a lot of room to fit this concept to each individual. No, it doesn't matter if you're 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90 years old. It's still going to be the same concept of trying to simplify what you do. I recently worked with a former PGA Tour player who won a number of times on tour, and he was complaining of being inconsistent and hitting a lot of bad golf shots. And we very quickly were able through video to see what the issue was and then to work towards fixing it. He hit the ball better almost immediately, and that's what I do. Though it doesn't matter if you're on tour or if you're shooting 150 for 18 holes, I'm here to help. Please click the like button below if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel here for more great content, and any comments are appreciated. Thank you very much and have a great day.